Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, in this plenary session, we'll have a panel discussion and we'll have our panelists sharing their journey, their experiences with us. So, and you know the topic of today's panel discussion is role of diaspora youth in innovations and new technologies. So, I would request our panelists to please join us on stage. May I request Mr. Amit Sudani ji? Amit ji, if you are around and hearing me, please come onto the stage. In today's panel discussion, our next panelist would be Mr. Harish Kolasni ji. Harish ji, if you could please come onto the stage. We also have Mr. Bharat Sharma ji with us, our third panelist of the day. So I'm requesting Bharat Sharma ji to please come onto the dais. Our fourth panelist would be Mr. Rahul Jain. Rahul ji, can you please come onto the dais? Our fifth panelist is Ms. Simran Kaur. So I'm requesting Ms. Simran Kaur ma'am to please come onto the dais. And our sixth and last panelist is Mr. Ritesh Agarwal. So I'm requesting Ritesh Agarwal ji. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, it's a big event for all of us. So, Miss Asha ji, who has come from Mauritius, her passport, probably her bag or kit has been exchanged with somebody. So, if you could please open your bag and check, is it been exchanged with any of you? Okay, those who have been given kit bag, तो मैम का बैग जो है उसमें कहीं उनका पासपोर्ट था, वो शायद किसी से एक्सचेंज हो गया है बाय मिस्टेक. तो आप में से जिनके पास भी किट बैग हैं, so please just check in if you have the passport of Asha ji in that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Request to everyone, please settle down. We have another session. We are on a tight schedule. Request to everyone, please settle down. Request to everyone, please settle down. Please settle down. We have another set.
We have with us Secretary Youth Affairs, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, respected Ms. Meeta Rajiv Lochanji. Welcome to the program, ma'am. We have Joint Secretary, Youth Affairs, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, respected Mr. Nitesh Kumar Mishra ji. And ladies and gentlemen, we heartily welcome our panelists. We have Mr. Amit Sodani from Chile, founder and CEO, Kupos.com. Amit ji, welcome to the program. We have Mr. Harish Kolasni ji, founder of NRI Seva Foundation, who has come from United States. We have with us Mr. Rahul Jain from South Africa, co-founder and CEO, Peach Payments. Our next panelist is Mr. Bharat Sharma, founder and CEO, Monsoon Consulting, Ireland. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next panelist, Ms. Simran Kaur from New Zealand, founder of Girls That Invest and the Indian feminist. She is also a stock market columnist and a keynote speaker. We have Mr. Ritesh Agarwal with us, founder and CEO, Oyo Hotels. And we welcome all our panelists, in fact. We also welcome our senior officials from the Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, officers from the state of Madhya Pradesh, Diaspora youth and students from different countries who have come here, our volunteers and awardees from NSS and NYKS, and all others present in this hall. We welcome you all in this plenary session. And ladies and gentlemen, may I humbly request our Honorable Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Shri Anurag Singh Thakur ji, to kindly address us.
Dignitaries on the dais, brothers and sisters from across the country and Pravasi Bharatiya, bhai aur behno, friends from media, namaste, a very warm welcome to all the esteemed panelists and everyone who have come from various parts of the world. Youth Pravasi Bharatiya Divas is not only about finding one's roots, but also about rooting for everything that makes us Indian. It is as much about your story and the story about of rising India. It is a moment to reconnect and reimagine new possibilities. And it is a network to drive change, discover new ties, and develop new ideas. Today, I say this with a sense of pragmatism and confidence that the youth, both from India as well as the diaspora community, have made a remarkable strides in the realms of technology, business, politics, creativity, innovation across the world. In fact, youth are increasingly playing a key role in determining the direction of where our society and the world is headed. By staying ahead of the curve on the technological changes and leveraging it in innovating ways. The success of each one of you and other members of the overseas Indian family has dramatically changed the world's perception of Indians and India. The Western perception of India as a land of snake charmers and beggars, that's what I heard and I saw, read in the American newspapers way back in 1997, is today healing the world with its soulful spirituality and shooting ahead with the strides in software, space, and socio-digital transformations. India today is known for innovation, incubation, and ingenious ideas. Indian diaspora youth have a major role to play in enhancing tech innovation across the world for the advancement of humanity. Firstly, you are young and you have the thrust to innovate. Secondly, you have a passion to contribute towards development of India and entire world. Thirdly, you act as a bridge between the country you are in and their companies and their products, and the first as well as the fastest movers in emerging technologies. And finally, you have the access to some of the best resources and ideas of the world. The Indian diaspora shares a symbolic relationship with the Indian IT industry, where both have reinforced each other's quantitative and qualitative growth over the decades. It would not be wrong to say Silicon Valley was built by hundreds of genius minds that once walked through the corridors of IITs and IIMs. और ये भारत की IITs और IIMs की ही क्षमता थी जिसने सिलिकॉन वैली में भी अपना बहुत बड़ा योगदान देने का काम किया है। और इंदौर एक ऐसा शहर भारत का है जहां IIT भी है और IIM भी यहां पर है। On the one hand, Indian diaspora brings a multi-layered gain to the IT industry in terms of enhanced skills and capital formation, human, social and financial, and also inward remittances, that is NRI sending money to their friends, family here in India, foreign direct investment flows, creation of networks, markets and boost for India's image. On the other hand, the Indian IT industry has created a strong motivation for the mobility of highly skilled professionals and provided the diaspora with a much needed opportunity to engage with their motherland. I firmly believe it is an opportunity for nations around the world to ensure development of individual intellectual potential, unbridled creative self-expression, analytical thought, technological prowess and prudence. We must strive to become a race and society that leaves behind a legacy that transcends generations. I believe it is time to go beyond our aspirations towards affirmative action in order to attain, achieve and ascend towards New India shared development goals in Amrit Kaal. Friends, today under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India is an era of rapid transition and transformations with a set timeline, trajectory and target. Our rapid advancements and adoptions of technology makes us a case study. Considering the immense diversity and possibilities that India offers, there is a growing saying amongst CEOs, if it works in India, it works anywhere in the world. The opportunities and possibilities that India presents, the youthful powerhouse that we are in terms of our innovations and entrepreneurial ability is unmatched if we put our minds together. The rise of Indians is the rise of 1/6 of humanity and much more in the spirit of Vasudeva Kutumbakam. With your hard work and notable contributions, India has the potential to lead the way in almost all the spheres of the world. I believe the success abroad is not your success alone. It is rather the success of the entire nation. Likewise, your problems abroad are our problems. आपकी उपलब्धियां केवल आपकी नहीं पूरे भारत की हैं और आपकी मुसीबतें या आपका दुख दर्द केवल आपका ही नहीं, समस्त भारत उसको अपना दर्द समझता है और उसको समाधान करने के लिए आगे आता है। आप मीलों दूर रह सकते हो लेकिन दिल के करीब रहते हो, इस बात को भी मैं यहाँ पर कहना चाहता हूँ। आप सदा भारत के परिवार का हिस्सा थे और आगे भी परिवार का हिस्सा रहेंगे। और जहाँ प्रवासी भारतीय यहाँ पर आए, मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि चाहे सुनीता विलियम्स हो, कल्पना